Dear students, welcome to Social Science YouTube channel. So today I am answering the model question paper 1. So as you know that new pattern of new pattern of examination. So 40 MCQ question will be there from social science. Okay. So this is integrated paper. All three paper will be together, science, maths and social. I have separated social question paper from science. Therefore, the questions of social science start from question number 81. Okay, the first question is Francisco de Almeida implemented. The answer is A, blue water policy. So he implemented blue water policy to control over sea route, because so they lost the land route to Ottoman Turks. Europeans lost the land route to Ottoman Turks. So later Vasco da Gama discovered new sea route to India. To control over sea route instead of land route, Francisco de Almeida introduced this blue water policy. So this is the answer for first question. The second question is Salbai Agreement was signed to end the first Anglo-Maratha War. Yes. Okay. So first question is from first chapter, history. This is from second chapter. First Anglo-Maratha War fought between the British and Peshwas. So in this, Peshwas lost the war and they were forced to sign the Treaty of Salbai, Agreement of Salbai. So this is the second one. The third question is Fauzdari Adalat is. Yes, children. So Fauzdari Adalat is criminal court. The answer is criminal court. So Fauzdari Adalat and Diwani Adalat were the two courts British introduced in India. So Diwani Adalat was a civil court, whereas Fauzdari Adalat was a criminal court, which was started by the British in India. So the next question is, the Governor General during the Fourth Anglo-Mysore War was? Yes, children, you are correct. The answer is Lord Wellesley. Yes. So Lord Wellesley, the man who was the Governor General of East India Company during Fourth Anglo-Mysore War. He introduced subsidiary alliance and he forced the Tipu to sign the subsidiary alliance. When Tipu refused to sign the subsidiary alliance, so he attacked on Tipu and he defeated and killed the Tipu Sultan in the Fourth Anglo-Mysore War. So this is from chapter number 4. Previous question is from chapter number 3. Next, chapter number 5. The question is, the social reformer who declared back to Vedas was? Yes, children, you are correct. Answer is D. Dayananda Saraswati. So Dayananda Saraswati founded Arya Samaj and he believed in Vedas. So he called the people back to Vedas. And also he taught that remedies for all the problems in Hindu societies are found in Vedas. So therefore, he requested people back to Vedas. So this question is from chapter 5, history chapter 5. Next, Rani Lakshmi Bai of Jhansi revolted against the British due to, yes children, you are correct, doctrine of lapse. So doctrine of lapse was introduced by Lord Dalhousie in India. This question is from chapter number 6. Okay. So Jhansi Rani Lakshmi Bai and many people revolted against this doctrine of lapse. So according to doctrine of lapse, if any Indian or native king die without the son, their kingdoms were confiscated. So next question is from chapter number 7. Ras Bihari Ghosh and Madam Kama are the leaders of A, revolutionaries, B, moderates, C, radicals, D, extremists. Yes, children. Ras Bihari Bose and Madam Kama belong to revolutionaries group. They were the active member of revolutionaries. So this is from chapter number 7. Next question. The founder of Indian National Congress is. So the answer is B. A.O. Yun. So A.O. Yun was a British civil servant. He established Indian National Congress in the year 1885. So this is also from chapter number 7. 2 questions are asked from chapter number 7. So next one is Forward Bloc Party was founded by. So yes, children, you are correct. Forward Bloc Party is founded by Subhash Chandra Bose. So the answer is B. Subhash Chandra Bose. Yeah, he fed up by Congress principles and Congress party. Therefore, he quit Congress party and founded his own party called Forward Bloc Party. So next question. Lala Lajpat Rai was killed during. Yes, children, you are correct. He was killed during the protest against Simon Commission. Simon Commission came to India so to know about the achievements of 1919 Act. But the Simon Commission consists of all English members. There was no Indian members in the Simon Commission. Therefore, Indians protested against the Simon Commission. When Indians protested against the Simon Commission, so British declared Lati Charge. So in that Lati Charge, Lala Lajpat Rai was killed in Lahore. Okay, this is from the chapter 8. Next question is Mahad and Kalaram temple movements, Mahad Tank and Kalaram temple movements were organized to protest against the. Yes, children, you're correct. So to protest against practice of untouchability. So untouchables were not allowed to use the public tanks and enter the temples. Therefore, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar started this Mahad and Kalaram movement to protest against practice of untouchability. So previous question and this question both are from chapter number 9. So it means 2 questions will be asked from the freedom movement, era of Gandhiji, era of Gandhiji and freedom movement, both the chapters. So next question is, the word added to preamble through the 42nd amendment of the constitutions are. Yes, children. So they are socialist and secular. So both the words were added to a preamble of the constitutions through the 42nd amendment. Chennamma revolted, this is from chapter number 9. Chennamma revolted against the British from, yes children, Kittur. So this is also from chapter number 4. Okay, from chapter number 4, chapter number 7, chapter number 8. From these chapters, 2 questions are asked. In rest of the chapters, in each chapters, 1 questions is asked. Totally 13 questions from history. Next, let us go to the political science part. Lokpal and Lokayukta are set up to check. Yes, children, you are correct. Both are set up to check corruption. Yes, these are the institutions, government institutions set up to check corruptions in India. Next. Question number 95. The Constitution of India's Article 51 advocates A. Free and compulsory education, B. Uniform panchayat institutions, C. Social justice and welfare of the people, establishment of peace and cooperation. Yes, children, the correct answer is D. Establishment of international peace and cooperation. So this is from chapter number 2, political science. Previous one, chapter number 1. This is chapter number 2. Next question. In 1966, USSR had supported Tashkent Agreement between, yes, children, you are correct, A, India and Pakistan. In 1965, a war was fought between India and Pakistan. To stop this war, Russia mediated between India and Pakistan. Lal Bahadur Shastri, Indian Prime Minister, and Pakistan Prime Minister Ayub Khan entered this agreement at a place called Tashkent. Russia mediated this agreement. So this is from 3rd chapter of the political science. Next one is Human Rights Declaration was adopted on, yes, children, you are correct. Human Rights Declaration was adopted on 10th December 1948. This 10th December 1948 is celebrated as World Human Rights Day every year. So this is from 4th chapter, Global Problems and India's Role. The cabinet of UNO is, yes, children, you are correct. Security Council is called Cabinet of UNO. So whereas General Assembly is called Parliament of UNO, the Security Council is called Cabinet of UNO. But it's a very powerful organ of UNO. Therefore, it's called as a Cabinet of UNO. It takes all the major decisions. This is from last chapter, International Institutions. So it means 5 questions are asked from political science. 13 from history, 5 from political science. Next. Yeah. The architect of Indian Constitution is, yes, children, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is the architect of Indian Constitution. It is from 1st chapter of sociology, social stratifications. So Ambedkar fought against untouchability. So, and even he has given a lot of importance for untouchables in the constitutions for their upliftment. Next. The book Republic was written by, yes, children, the book Republic is written by Plato. Plato wrote the book Republic. In that book, he discussed about division of labor. Karnataka Rajya Raita Sangha was established by, yes, children, correct. So this is Dr. M.D. Nanjundaswamy. C option. M.D. Nanjundaswamy established this Karnataka Rajya Raita Sangha. Okay, even today also this is working for the welfare of the farmers. This is from chapter number 3, social movements. As the Child Marriage Prohibition Act was passed in the year, yes, children, you are correct, in the year 2006. In 2006, so Child Marriage Prohibition Act was passed. This is from 4th chapter. So from each chapter, one question is asked. So 4 questions from sociology. Next. Yeah. The highest peak in the Eastern Ghat is, yes, children, you're correct, Aramakonda. Aramakonda is the highest peak on the Eastern Ghat, whereas Anaimudi in the Western Ghat, Guru Shikhar is in the Haravali. So even Anaimudi or Anamudi, it is the highest peak in South India too. This is from Geography 2nd chapter. So geography first chapter is not there. So therefore, they have started the question from geography second chapter. Dras near Kargil is a prominent for, yes, children, lowest recorded temperature in India. Yes, least temperature recorded in India at Dras near Kargil. So this is a less temperature place. Highest temperature is Ganganagar. Least temperature is this Dras near Kargil. Yes, children. The black soil is derived from. Yes, the black soil is derived from the basalt rocks. Yes. So even this basalt rocks is also called as a primary rock or parent rock. So due to disintegration of this black soil, basalt rocks, black soil is formed. And also black soil is dark black and gray in color because of it is derived from basalt rocks. Next, stilt-like roots are found in, yes, children, you are correct. So they are found in mangrove forest. Mangrove forests are found in the marshy areas and also coastal areas. Especially in coastal areas, these are grown to prevent coastal erosion. Next. The west flowing river of Peninsula Plateau are, yes, the west flowing river of Peninsula Plateau are, so west flowing river of Peninsula Plateau are Narmada and Tapi. These two rivers flow westwards. Okay, rises in Amarakantak and Multai and flow towards west. They join the Arabian Sea. Rest of all the rivers rises in Western Ghats and join the Bay of Bengal. So this is from water resources chapter. Previous one is forest chapter. So this one is water resource chapter. This one is from land use and agriculture chapter. Shifting farming and sedentary farming are the two types of, yes, children, subsistence farming. Subsistence farming further divided as a shifting farming and sedentary farming. These are the two types of subsistence farming. Subsistence farming means cultivation of crops only for domestic consumption. So this is from chapter 7, geography. Next. Next question from transport and communication. Mineral and power resources is not there, chapter number 8. So therefore, there was the question from chapter number 9. So gateway of India is Mumbai. So Mumbai is called gateway of India because all major trade transactions since the British rule carried through the Mumbai port. So therefore, Mumbai port is called gateway of India. The iron and steel industries under the private sectors. This is from chapter 10, industries, major industries. So the correct answer is Ispat Steel Plant. Ispat Steel Plant is a private established by an individual person. It's belong to private sector. Bokaro Bilai, with the help of Russia, Indian government started. Steel plant is post-independent. It was established by government of India. Next to chapter number 11. One of the measure for preventing coastal erosion is, so it means to prevent the coastal erosions, what measures is undertaken? So restrictions, sand mining in coastal areas. Yes, children. So sand mining causes coastal erosion. Government has brought restrictions on sand mining and coastal erosion. So this is from natural disaster chapter. The oldest and still existing newspaper of India is, yes, children, you are correct, Bombay Samachar. So Bombay Samachar is the oldest and still existing newspaper of India. So this one belongs to Transport and Communication chapter. So they have asked one more question from Transport and Communication chapter. So next question is, the port situated in the Union Territory of India among the following is, yes, this one also belongs to the same Transport and Communication chapter. The answer is Port Blair. Port Blair is in Andaman Nicobar Island. It belongs to Union Territory. So it means 3 questions are asked from Transport and Communication, and rest of the questions asked from each and every one chapter. Each chapter, one question is asked. Next, business studies. So let us go to the business studies. So first chapter of business studies development. When the national income is divided by the total population, we get, yes, children, we get per capita income. So you all of you know that per capita income is equal to total national income divided by total populations. So then we get per capita income. The Ashraya Yojana, it was implemented to provide, yes, children, you are correct. Ashraya Yojana implemented to provide shelter for shelterless people. Because those people are not having the houses. So to provide houses for such people, many programs are introduced like Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, Ambedkar Valmiki Awas Yojana, Ashraya Yojana. So these 3 programs, main aim is to provide shelter for shelterless people. So this answer is shelterless, providing shelter for shelterless people. So this is from the first chapter of, second chapter of economics. This one, the uniform system of Panchayat Raj institutions throughout the country was established through the 73rd Amendment of our Constitution Amendment Act 1993. So through this 73rd Constitutional Amendment Act 1993, 3-tier government introduced in India. That is Panchayat Raj institutions, Gram Panchayat, Taluk Panchayat and Jilla Panchayat. This is from chapter number 2, economics. Next, we are going to business studies. The account holder can withdraw or deposits any number of times in a day in these types of account. Yes, children, you are correct. That is current bank account. Those who want more number of transactions, especially businessmen and other people, can open the current bank account. There is no restrictions on deposits and withdrawals daily. Next, the national savings certificates are issued by, yes, children, they are issued in post office. So you can buy Kisan Vikas Patra and even national savings certificate and other facilities through the post office. So these 2 questions from the first chapter. The word Consumers Day is celebrated on, so 15th March every year, because consumer rights were adopted by John F. Kennedy on 15th March. So therefore the 15th March every year observed as a World Consumers Day. Next, last question. Yes, the Consumer Protection Act came into force in India in the year, yes, children, you are correct, 1986. So in 1986, Consumer Protection Act passed in India. So means 4 questions are asked in the chapter in business studies in 2 chapters, 3 questions from economics. Okay, children. Okay, thank you. I will also answer the model paper 2 and upload soon. Thank you. If you have any doubts or queries, you can leave the questions in comment box. Thank you.